Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allyson Zone. Four of Pentacles. Somebody like patiently waiting and watching, but I feel like you're just patiently waiting for something. Something's on reserve, or you are the Magician. The Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody's patiently sitting back waiting to see what you do next. They're intrigued. They're very interested. The Sun, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. I feel like it's somebody that you thought walked away from you, or you thought it's somebody that wasn't paying you any mind anymore. Like you're like, oh, this person isn't paying me any attention, or out of sight, out of mind. No, I think it's just for you. Like you're not paying them any mind. You don't think about whoever this is, but they seem to be like hyper focused on whatever you're doing and trying to figure out your next move. The Eight of Swords and the Fool. I feel like there's somebody that maybe you don't really like whoever this is. Like you might have a bad taste in your mouth about them because the energy come off like, what the fuck are you looking at? Like it come off like that, but they come off like, like I don't want no trouble, or I'm cool, or I don't know. I just get the feeling you might not really be feeling whoever that is. Yeah, the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's watching you, like I said, or multiple people are. Somebody's searching you constantly. They're thinking about you, so they're searching you. So maybe all of a sudden you just pop up on their mind or something. Like it seems like somebody's hyper focused on you out of nowhere though. Page of Swords, like the idea is let me go see if I can find you, or let me do some research on you or something. Knight of Cups. I don't know who this is, but it's interesting because when they look back, I don't know if normally they're used to looking back and seeing that people look all crazy and shit. Like, what the fuck happened to you type situation. But when they look at you, your Knight of Cups, though. Oh, I don't know where the Knight of Cups went. Your Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. Somebody's definitely searching you, especially especially if you're on social media. But I feel like this give me a vibe like it's a platform like this, like YouTube or like Twitch, or you stream or something like that. I feel like somebody's definitely paying full blown attention. Like I don't know, maybe it's wherever you're most active online. This could even be family or a family member that's doing this, a relative. Again, I feel like it's somebody you not really feeling all like that though. What the fuck are you looking at? Yeah, the World and the Two of Swords. Somebody's like, what did I do? I'm confused. What did I do? Here's what's crazy. This might not even be your relative though. It could be, but it might not be. If you cut somebody off, let's say you cut your best friend off, y'all not cool no more. You cut their family and friends off too. Let's say one of their family members is like, what the fuck? Like, they sitting there thinking, like, what the fuck did I do? Why'd you cut me off? Why do you think it's appropriate to still have that situation going? Like, what are you talking about? If somebody like, I don't think why is actually the the question here. That's three of wands. And the only reason I know you is because of the common denominator, and I'm me and the common denominator don't rock no more. Why would I still be in their territory? Doesn't make any sense. I feel like somebody's watching you from a distance, especially online, but they're trying to like. When I say from a distance, it's like they're, especially if you're online, they're paying full attention to everything you do online. They're just not commenting. They're not liking. They're not making any sudden moves, any gestures. They're not letting you know, like, yeah, I'm sitting here watching. They're not doing that, but they are doing it though. I feel like somebody is waiting for you to do something that you're not gonna do, or waiting for you to say something that you're not gonna say. Six of Pentacles, yeah, they're waiting to share something with you, or waiting for you to share something you're not. Somebody's like, yeah, I'll just wait for you to come to me. Yeah, that won't happen. This could be two different people thinking that. You know, I think somebody is definitely like searching you, stalking you, something, especially online. You'll get a confirmation of that. They're gonna slip up. I feel like they're gonna slip up. They're gonna do something and it's gonna show up in your notifications. Even if they, so this is like if they're searching on your page and they accidentally like a post, or they like a reel or something like that, or they like a whatever the hell, it's like it still shows up in your notifications. Even if they unlike it immediately, it still shows up. So it's like somebody's gonna ask they self out. Like they're gonna slip up some way, shape, or form. I don't even think you care. That's the crazy part. I think it's more so just a confirmation. Like, yeah, I had a feeling that they was doing that shit, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You're done talking. You're done sharing. You're done being a part of something. You're not participating. You're finished. Five of Pentacles. Like I said, you're finished. It's not that you feel left out. You intentionally are not participating. You don't want to be a part of something. Something is off. It's kind of weird because it come off like whoever this person or these people are, it almost comes off like they don't understand basic things until it becomes extreme. You simply could stop talking to somebody, or replying to somebody, or reaching back out to somebody, whatever the case may be, right? Like you could simply stop doing that, and anybody with common sense would be like, all right, either one, they don't want to talk, two, they don't want to talk right now, or three, whatever they got going on, they hit me back when, when they got free time. It's like you'll fuck around and have to block whoever this is because they just wouldn't understand, or they act like they don't get it. I just feel like you set a boundary and they just act like they don't see it. That's pretty much all that happens with this. Because it's like you stop sharing, you stop communicating, you stop being a part of something, you stop participating, you put a stop, a block, something is completed. It's like we're done talking, or we're done sharing. There's nothing left. There's nothing left you could do for me. Nothing left I can do for you. Ten of Wands. It's a wrap. Like the cycle's complete. Like it's over with. Literally, the world, like the fucking cycle is complete. Somebody's having a hard time with that. Five of Pentacles, they don't want you to go or they don't want you to let go. You're like, yeah, well, if I don't, it's just gonna hold me back and I'm good. So something was temporary and somebody just can't handle that because they wanted it to last forever, and it's like it won't though. I'll keep moving forward and so will you. They're like, no, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Somebody's dramatic as fuck. What's this? They wanted to go back to how it used to be, but it's not supposed to be that way. And I feel like however something used to be, you clearly were not happy with that. So why in the fuck would you want it to go back to how it used to be? Like, yeah, I'm about to prioritize your preference over my comfort. Of course, you know, because that's of course. So that's how I'm about to use my free will. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you left some behind, decided to go about your business. You're just kind of focused on yourself. You're not worried about whatever this is, whoever this is. You don't care about it either. No feelings attached, no feelings. It's like it ain't, your feelings not hurt. Yeah, the world's still at the bottom. Like your feelings are not hurt. You do not care. I feel like somebody thought that they had you like, yeah, Five of Wands. Somebody thought that they did a number on you. Like they had you to a point of just like, oh my God, they're breaking. They finally broke. Like, yeah, nah, you can't never slow me down and I can't hit the brakes for you. Whatever the situation was that you ended the whole thing on, somebody's like, oh, it's almost like they thought that they were like testing your boundaries, trying to see how much you could tolerate. But you flipped the script on this person kind of quick because I feel like you were just waiting for an opportunity to kind of like get the fuck away or get up through. Like you knew that something was over with, but somebody, so you knew exactly what it was while it was happening. Whoever this is was feeling some type of way, or they are feeling some type of way because a cycle is complete, but they don't want to let go and it's over with. Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Who the fuck is gonna make something more chaotic for themselves to make something easier for just somebody that is not, I mean, they're not on the list of priorities. What's this? Yeah, Five of Cups. Six of Swords. Somebody is sad that you decided to move on, let something go. Yeah, Ten of Cups, and you're happy. Five of Cups, Four of Wands. Because somebody, it's like whoever this is or whoever these people are had some type of weird ass fantasy about how life was gonna be. Like I said, it's like something used to be extra dope or it was real cool or everybody but you kind of liked how something used to be. Somebody's like, yeah, let's just like round the clock back. How about no? How about we keep it just like it is? Y'all go about your business, I go about mine. What's the problem? Because you gave everything that you had to a situation or to these situations, and these motherfuckers played in your face. The hangman thought you would stick around forever. This is like somebody continuously promising you something, but it's the carrot on the stick trick because it's every time you get close to the carrot, they're gonna move the stick. They're never gonna give you an actual chance to get the carrot. You know what I mean? Like whoever this is, these people make promises and tell you like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that," and they don't do it. But the reason why that they tell you whatever this is because they feel like it's gonna make you stick around. It's like if you know what the reward looks like, you'll make it through the end. Like you'll fight through the Hunger Games to be the last one standing. This is a really fucked up, weird ass way of looking at shit. And it just seems movie like in a bunch of weird ass movies mixed together that you probably wouldn't watch. Like all these weird ass movies mixed into one, you probably wouldn't watch that shit. And that's exactly what's happening here. Like you got people who pretty much live their life based off of TV characters or something, because this is not, it don't seem like the normal human brain could come up with something like this. This seems like something that you done absorbed from some shit on TV. Like somebody's really trying to bend the block. Like they really trying to get back in your life. I feel like there's more than one person, and somebody's like, yeah, I just want peace, or I want a peaceful situation. But it's like, the weird part about it is somebody's like, I want peace, I want a peaceful situation. How in the fuck do you want, where, I didn't know we was beefing. What the fuck happened? I didn't know that. I got, we had beef, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. Cause somebody like, yeah, cause it doesn't make any sense. Somebody's like, this is how you can tell they be on some bullshit in the background. Cause somebody's like, yeah, I just want to make sure that everything is cool. Or I just want to, set the record straight, or I just want peace between us. But it's like we was beefing. We When did we fall out? We didn't fall out. I simply fell back. What do you? What you? Why? What did we? How we? Why we not at peace no more? What the fuck happened? Oh well, I just thought cause you. Uh, I feel like this is fake love, fake friends, fake everything, and you just got tired of that shit. I feel like you picked up on it, you been knew what it was, and you got rid of it. You got up through. And that's where the fucking magician, the sun, and the night. That's where they tell on themselves at. It could be that they fuck around and like something on social media. It could also be that when they tell you, they go to try to talk to you, the way that they come off is mad weird. Like the questions that they're asking or the things that they saying indicate that y'all just fell out. But if y'all never fell out, then what the fuck are they talking about? This person doesn't like you. I don't think that that's news to you, but they won't tell you, so I will. They don't like your ass. You must be useful to them, but at the same time, you make them feel a little weird or a little nervous, so they feel like they have to keep an eye on you. And when you are not talking, it makes them nervous. When you are hidden and out of sight, it also makes them nervous. But again, you can tell how they feel about you based off the shit that they say or based off the things that they ask. Because something comes off as mad strange. Like, why is that the question? Like, what the fuck? Why is that the first thing you're thinking about? I just don't understand. I just wanted to. It's like, yeah, hold on. What's the beef is about? Like, what are you talking about? King of Cups, Three of Swords, the Temperance, and the Empress. Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Who made that song Officially Missing You? Was it Aaliyah? Somebody, once again, I just made this video and I forgot on which channel, but somebody is super fucking depressing. Even the music that they're listening to is just, oh my god, I'm just so sad because we used to be so happy and then you laugh. That's pretty much the music, and it's like, wow. Or it's some super aggressive dude singing about heartbreak or family loss or some shit. I don't know what the fuck, but it could be a familiar artist to you. It's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. That music is depressing. I said what the fuck I said. I like the artist, love the artist, but that song is fucking depressing. I don't, the fuck? I don't discriminate. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure what's wrong with. So somebody could. I mean, that could be a thing too. Music, as far as music wise, somebody could start listening to your music preferences or your favorite artist because it makes them feel closer or comfort, like more comfortable to you, or what the fuck am I trying to say? Makes them feel close to you or comforted or something. And then in reality, you're like, fuck off, Squidward. So bottom line, you stop giving a fuck about pleasing other people and then they started tweaking because this is not even one person that's feeling that type of way. Yeah. Five of Swords. That card drop and make you feel some type of way. Yeah, everybody feels some type of way. You got them all feeling some type of way. Therefore, I can see why you genuinely don't care. You're like, yeah, I'm unbothered and don't give a fuck. I'm busy doing my own thing, so I think everybody should mind their business because that's what I'm doing. Everybody be in their feelings and shit. It's like, what the fuck, Four of Swords? Oh, ignorant bitch. Always with the feeling shit. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Something didn't play out the way that they thought it was going to. I mean, yeah, that's clear. What they want to tell you is, this didn't plan out, or it didn't pan out the way that I thought it was going to. With that being said, the grass it definitely wasn't greener on the other side. So can I come back around? Is what I'm saying. I kind of fucked up. That's my bad. What can we do to rectify the situation? Unfortunately, it's not that easy, Buster. So you got to go about your business. What's this? Six of fucking Swords. You've dropped this baggage and went on about your business. Somebody kind of wants to plead with you at this point. Yeah, Two of Swords. They want to put you in a position where you at least consider the option of having them around. King of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, well, you're useless to me, so I'm good. Well, I could buy you this and I could buy you that and I could pay for this and I could pay for that. Yeah, well, I don't need it. The Moon, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers, I'm good. I don't need that shit. You, whatever you fucking selling, I'm not buying it. What's this? I'm good. They're like, listen, yeah, love. I just want to give you love. I just want us to be amazing. No, I'm already amazing and you were garbage and I'm good. What's this? You standing on your point. This person hate that shit. You standing on your point when you decided to cut them the fuck off to begin with. The Chariot, the fucking death. You standing on your point back when. Ain't shit changed. They just simply hoping something changed, but you just cutting everybody off. I don't give a fuck about none of that. They're like, I don't understand. Yeah, well, that seems like a you problem, not a me problem. The Empress and the Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to come towards you and see if you will talk to them. Oh, you're not talking to such and such, but I wonder if I reach out to you if you'll talk to me. You can shut the fuck up too. What's this? Yeah, King of Swords. You can shut the fuck up too. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Five of Pentacles. Because somebody thinks that they're it's not, this is the middleman, but it's a little more than the middleman because they think they got some type of authority. No. Oh my God. This reminds me of like one time I went to my grandma's house and she was making green beans and she was like, Allie, you want some? And I was like, well, and she was like, Allie, you're going to eat these green beans. And I was like, Grandma, no, I'm not. And she was like, just try some. I'm gonna put a little bit in the bowl. Just try some. I was like, Grandma, I'm not eating that. I don't eat green beans. She was like, no, you don't eat nobody's green beans but mine because you haven't had my green beans. I'm like, Grandma, I'm not eating that shit. Like, I said what I said. Like, I'm not eating that shit. I'm not changing my mind. You're not gonna force me to, and I don't care what you're talking about. It's like that. Like I feel like somebody feels like they gonna come in and assert themselves, and when they do, what they say goes. Oh, that they're gonna persuade you to go in a direction you don't want to go in. I got an aunt like that. You and your cousin need to talk. Bitch, you and your cousin need to talk. You and your cousin work in the same fucking. These niggas work at the same job on the same floor. They like I'm talking about the cubicles. One of them face this way, the other one faces this way, and they literally sit right fucking next to each other. Been sitting next to each other for 23 years, every day at work, can't stand each other. And you have the audacity to tell me that I need to stop being standoffish and I need to stop acting like that. Girl, shut the fuck up. What's this? And this is why I don't just be listening to what the fuck people say. You got your own skeletons. Don't worry about the fucks in my closet because that's not even in my closet. The fuck. That's more the hallway closet. That's everybody's business. We all know about that. Like get the fuck out of here. What's this? But whoever this Empress is, or whoever the Libra is, or whoever this woman of significance, I don't know who this is. Well, I'm gonna persuade the situation. I'm gonna talk to them. This is one of those. I'll talk to them. You're not gonna talk to me. Like what the? I don't know who that is, but they think that they're gonna convince you to talk to somebody or like drop your guard or get the fuck out of here. What's this? Oh, such and such wants to talk to you. Why you don't want to talk to them? What the? Why are you not strapped to a bed in the mental institution? I got questions. It's like you just get the fuck out of here. This type of shit would piss me off. Page of Pentacles and the Temperance, because your boundary clearly is set, and it's set to where you don't want to deal with whatever this is. And based off of how these motherfuckers is coming, I completely understand why you don't want to deal with them. They're like, oh, you set a boundary? We have to cross that. Yeah, well, good luck, because when you get mowed down like a fucking lawn on a fresh, crispy Saturday morning, don't act like you don't know where the fuck it came from. What's this? Because somebody gonna get matched with straight up disrespect. They keep trying to cross your boundaries. You don't want to deal with them. You don't want to see them. You don't want to talk to them. You have nothing to say to them. They have nothing to say to you. But they get uncomfortable. They don't like the fact that you've cut those cords. What did I do? What are you not doing? This is a better question. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Devil. Problem? What the fuck? What's wrong with you? I'm talking straight eye contact though. Yeah, I don't like this Knight of Swords because it just seems like you got a bunch of boundaryless individuals. The Knight of Swords and the Devil. Somebody is sick in the head and just a complete psycho. Other people enable that behavior, and then they got the nerve to be like, "But you are the only." That's a song. Who made it? You're the only one that can save me. Please forgive me. I'm just tripping, but. Or is it stingy? Stingy. Genuine stingy. Yep, sure is. You got a bunch of individuals who are insane in the mental department and emotionally immature in the emotional department. Yeah, that's a hell nah. That's you can't have a whole bunch. You gotta pick a struggle. That's too many negatives at the same time. Do you got too many people all no, fuck no. What's this? Share it in the three lines. Yeah, you went on about your business. Somebody thought that they could step in this and make you see the light. Oh my God, listen. Everybody loves everybody. Love is all around. Does this look like Sesame Street? What the fuck do you got going on? Like, no, that's not true. The Knight of fucking Wands, the Star, the High Priestess, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're not getting tricked, flipped, fucking hoodwinked, bamboozled, none of that shit into being around or to dealing with people you don't want to deal with. This is pressure points. So you cut them off. You're not gonna pressure me into being around you. I don't even fuck with you like that. And then that's when you realize I don't have to care. And then you don't. And then you go unbothered. And then unbothered means fuck all this shit because at the end of the day, I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, the moon. Eight of Cups and the Star. Like, you walked away from this already, and then it came back towards you. So this not even your fault that they in their feelings about you cutting them off. You cut off a strand or whatever the fuck this is, and then it came back again. I cut you off, now your family and friends come back. Oh, we can still be cool, right? Cause I wish one of my family, I swear to God, I wish somebody would try that shit. I break up with somebody and they still like, we could still be cool. But let me tell you something. Ain't nobody that crazy. It's a mutual understanding. You got us all fucked up and I wish you fucking would. I wish anybody would. Bitch, you better pick a side. What's this? It ain't even about just this, like anything. What type of shit you on? It would make you question that. But whoever this is, it's like, nah, it ain't no question between them. Whoever this is on that person's side, but they just like, I want this person, so fetch me their soul. And here comes this person. Here come this person trying to convince you, oh my God, this is the best thing. You just need to no, get far away from whoever the fuck this is and do not ever go back toward them. The Star, confirmation, straight up. The Star and the Three of Cups, they done sat around and planned this out. And then the uncontrollable variable kicked in, and that's you. Because you didn't do something that they planned on you doing. It was like multiple steps that was supposed to lead up to whatever this is. You missed quite a few, and it seems like on purpose. Just, I'm not interested in that. I'm good. Somebody feels like you kind of blew their plans out of proportion, but they still had something lined up, and then you fucked it up again. Again, boundaryless people. They don't understand boundaries. These are people that are used to getting their way by just pushing past. If you said no, they're like, oh, okay, well, I'll just do it anyway. Oh yeah, well that doesn't work with me. And then they fucked around and found out. And same shit, different day. But I'll be right back.